Pokemon is an undeniable obsession with children across the country. So what exactly is a Pokemon? Cute, cuddly characters who become supercharged so they can fight their enemies.
It's a Japanese term short for pocket monster.
Pokemon are incredible creatures that share the world with humans.
It began as a video game from Japan and has become an international phenomenon in the form of books, music, videos, a TV show, and trading cards in the hands of school kids all over the world.
Well, Pokemon has swept the world.
Little, reclusive, power-filled monsters.
Characters named Pikachu, Mankey, and Snorlax.
School officials are finding that Pokemon cards are responsible for fistfights.
And the Pokemon is creating a monster of a commotion for American kids. They get into fights, but no one dies.
Parents should not let their kids watch Pokemon, play Pokemon, buy Pokemon cards, have anything to do with Pokemon, because the message is violence.
The genius of Pokemon is you have to keep collecting characters, the game's constantly innovating, and so the epidemic goes from being a craze to an entire world order.
Constant trading is not only distracting kids from classwork, but turning the playground into a black market, where they buy and sell rare cards.
The children are developing relationships with all these Pokemon creatures.
Now kids are going just wild over this Pokemon and the stuffed animals and collectibles, Pokemon trading cards.
But why should they carry these monsters in their pocket?
The entire Pokemon phenomenon is the enemy.
Pokemon world is a world of the demonic, of the satanic.
Coming soon to a theater near you, Pokemon the movie joins Pokemon the video game and Pokemon the trading card as must-sees and must-haves. To start us off tonight, NBC News correspondent Herman Cain.
But I believe these words came from the Pokemon movie. Life can be a challenge. It's never easy when there's so much on the line. But you and I can make a difference. Just look inside and you will find the Pokemon. And you will find the Pokemon. The Pokemon. The Pokemon. The Pokemon. The Pokemon. The Pokemon.
Dad? Dad, come on. You gotta get up. Dad.
Wake up, wake up, wake up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Oh, baby, now let's get down tonight. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wind can be turned away. An enchanted moment, and it sees me through. It's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. Long live the king. It's enough for this war. listen.
It doesn't matter. It's in the past.
To the wild outdoors. When the heart of the star-crossed Voyager beats in time with yours. And can you feel the love tonight? How it's laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the
And if he falls in love tonight,
Purple Venom.
it can be assumed his every days with us are history.
It's right Purple Venom I'm thinking of.
Our path is doomed.
Wake up! Grab brush and put a little makeup. I discuss the pain with the shake-up. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to. I discuss the pain with the shake-up. You wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? You wanted to. Well, I don't think you trust. Self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to grab brush and put a little makeup. I discuss the pain with. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? You could create another fable. You wanted to grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to. I discuss the pain with.
Stop by.
You wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table? You wanted to. Well, I don't think you trust. Self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve
I'll turn my mic up a little bit. So, yeah, there you go. That's delicious. Someone asked, should we raid one of those lo-fi hip-hop streams? No, I try to bring traffic to YouTube channels that actually need traffic instead of a quick cash grab like those lo-fi hip-hop streams. I'm glad it's making you smile.
In the day we sweated out on the streets of a runaway American dream. At night we ride to mansions of glory and suicide machines. Sprung from cages on Highway 9, chrome wheel, fuel injected and stepping out over the line. Oh, maybe this town rips the bones from your back. It's a death trap. It's a suicide rap. We gotta get out while we're young. 'Cause tramps like us, baby, we were born to run.
Oh, thanks, Chantrino. Bruce Springsteen is the state bird of New Jersey.
Why do birds suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time you walk by? Just like me, they long to be close to you. On the day that you were born, the angels got together and decided to create a dream come true. So they sprinkled moon dust in your hair, of golden starlight in your eyes of blue.
Oh, thanks, BNS.
All you can think about is one thing. Warm, sensuous people.
If you're all alone, pick up the phone and call. Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? Think you better call. Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call? Who can you call?
Corey Haim and Corey Feldman are giving out their personal numbers.
If you call me right now, I'll give you my private number. You call that number, and I'll give you my personal number if you call that, and we'll wrap.
$2 the first minute, 45 cents each additional minute. Ask your parents before you call.
Thanks, Jam Torino. I do write great poems. I can... Oh, we can listen. Speaking of poems, let's listen to the poetry of reality.
Science is the best tool ever devised for understanding how the world works.
Science is a vehicle for knowledge. We are always at the brink of the node. Science is a collaborative enterprise spanning the generations. We remember those who prepared the way, seeing for them also.
If you're scientifically literate, the world looks very different to you, and that understanding empowers you.
There's real poetry in the real world. Science is the poetry of reality.
We can do science, and with it, we can improve our lives.
There's real poetry in the real world. Science is the poetry of reality.
The story of humans is the story of ideas that shine light into dark corners.
Scientists love mysteries. They love not knowing.
I don't feel frightened by not knowing things. I think it's much more interesting.
There's a larger universal reality of which we are all a part.
The further we probe into the universe, the more remarkable are the discoveries we make.
The quest for the truth in and of itself is a story that's filled with insights.
There's real poetry in the real world. Science is the poetry of reality.
We can do science, and with it, we can improve our lives.
There's real poetry in the real world. Science is the poetry of reality.
The story of humans is the story of ideas that shine light into dark corners.
From our lonely point in the cosmos, we have, through the power of thought, been able to peer back to a brief moment after the beginning of the universe.
I think that science changes the way your mind works, to think a little more deeply about things.
Science replaces private prejudice with publicly verifiable evidence.
There's real poetry in the real world. Science is the poetry of reality.
We can do science, and with it, we can improve our lives.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross, and I'd like to welcome you. First of all, let me take just a moment to thank you for allowing me back into your homes. If this is your first time with us, let me extend a personal invitation for you to drag out your oil paints and paint along with us each week. Let's go over to the canvas here and let's get started.
I believe, every day's a good day when you paint. I believe, it'll bring a lot of good thoughts to your heart. I believe, every day's a good day when you paint. I believe, it'll bring a lot of good thoughts to your heart. Let's build a happy little cloud. Let's build some happy little trees. There are no limits here. You start out by believing here. You can almost paint with anything. All you have to do is practice. There are no limits here. You start out by believing here. This is your world. You're the creator. Find freedom on this canvas. Believe that you can do it. Cause you can do it. Give it a little touch. Give it a little push. Make love to the canvas. Give it a little touch. Give it a little push. Caress it. Very gentle. Grab it, lift it, fluff it. You can go on and on and on. Back and forth, layer after layer after layer. Let's build a happy little cloud. Let's build some happy little trees. There are no limits here. You start out by believing here. This is your world. You're the creator. Find freedom on this canvas. Believe that you can do it. Cause you can do it. Relax, let it flow. Think like water. Relax, let it flow. You can go on and on and on. We don't make mistakes. We just have happy accidents. You can do anything that you want to do. Total power. Sing along, have a good time. This is
you're the creator. Find freedom on this canvas. Believe that you can do it, cause you can do it, cause you can do it, you can do it. I believe, every day's a good day when you paint. I believe, it'll bring a lot of good thoughts to your heart. I believe, every day's a good day when you paint. I believe, it'll bring a lot of good thoughts to your heart.
How about some Little Big Planet? I haven't listened to that in a while. Starbound, a coworker of mine was trying to get me to play Starbound with him. One of the programmers at my job. I don't really like to mix my my work computer with like a computer I would play games with. Actually, when I'm not animating, I normally like to stay far away from a computer as much as I can, because otherwise I'm just staring at computer screens. Staring at a computer screen all day, all the time is not good. Pikapetey, how do you feel about the multiverse theory? Multiverse theory is pretty interesting. You know what's actually the theory that I find the most interesting? It's the single electron theory. It's a theory, but in physics, or mankind's current understanding of physics, the closer you get to the speed of light, the shorter or the faster time flows. Like, you know, your observed time flows. So if you actually go the speed of light, time outside of your vessel would be so compressed that you would instantly see the beginning and the end of the universe at the same time. Like, you don't have time. So that leaves the theory that electrons, there's actually, like, it gives up to the theory that there's only one electron in the entire universe. And it's just everywhere at the same time. Hi, Poopy.
In the first day.
My doggy is begging for attention. Doggy. I'll show you guys my doggy. Doggy. She's down underneath me right now. Hey. Hey, what are you doing? Get out of there. Don't get tangled. Oh, the camera's really bad. Let me fix the camera. There we go. Dougie. Dougie, where are you going? Okay, bye. Come here. Hi. This is not a treat. You can't eat this. This is a camera. You cannot eat this. Stop trying to eat it. It's not a treat. Here, you want the camera again? Yeah. You definitely cannot. You cannot eat this camera. What are you doing? She's like, what is this? Can I eat it? Here, where are my dog treats? Here, watch. Come here. Sandy! Come here. Look. Yum, yum. Yum. Here, eat this. Yum, yum, yum.
Of the spring.
EMA says, Pikapetey animations. Have you ever made a science or sci-fi related animation? For example, speaking of Neil deGrasse Tyson or Doctor Who. No, I've never made a sci-fi animation, EMA. I'm not really like that, because sci-fi involves a lot of like tech to draw, like spaceships and a lot of mechanical things, and I don't like drawing all those mechanical things. You have to be like very technical when you draw it. I like the surrealist, whimsical style of stuff, like more like Tim Burton. But that being said, I'm a huge fan of science and engineering, and I'm always up to date on what like Elon Musk is doing, because his shit is cool. I'm a huge Elon Musk fan. Like when SpaceX is launching, I watch the live stream of SpaceX, and I'm just like, yes, SpaceX! I'm like cheering them on. So doing good. Right.
What will you do out to burst into fame? To leave your mark and to settle your claim. You formed a band now, do all that you can. To get center stage, they all remember your name. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You wrote magic words writing on radio waves. The audience screams and reviewers they raved. Finding a way and reach for the stars. It happened so fast, but we all had a blast. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Touring aloud, playing loud on the stage. Everyone's friend, more familiar than strange. Rhyming to be free from your cage, pretending to all you'll never change. It happened so fast, it's gone so great. One hell of a ride, it was all worth the wait. The records were shipped, the radios waved. Success everywhere, it was all that you craved. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Where is the light that you see? High in the sky. Oh, where is the light that you see? Reach for the light. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? What are you? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
So my dog is struggling to lay down. She's gotten it. There you go. be. No, I don't play Overwatch. This is what I do in my free time. I thought SpongeBob Out of Water was mostly CG. I mean, the trailers made it look like it was all... The trailers didn't even show that it was a 2D animated film. You know, I was almost hired to work on the My Little Pony movie. I had trouble with the visa, though, with the Canadian visa, so I couldn't take the job. Otherwise, I would have worked on the My Little Pony movie. Instead, I got a job at Verizon doing virtual reality, which I think in the end it ended up better. I don't think Disney's gonna go back to 2D animated. Oh, Fred is streaming at the same time. Let's go pay him a visit. Fred. 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 Is he in the private server? No. Is he in the public server? No. Well, I guess not. Nope, I guess Fred and I aren't gonna be in the same call together. Oh well. Guys, I'm getting too tired to draw. My eyes are closing on me. I can't. I gotta go to bed. I'm like fading out at my table. But yeah, this is what I've been making. Yeah, I'm wrapping up. Yeah, I'm tired. No. Wrapping up.
Wanted to say hello.
Wow, hello.
Hi.
Should we raid Fred's stream? I think we should raid Fred's stream.
That's his stream.
Oh, Storm Chase.
So we're gonna do things differently. Everyone's gonna type and type, this is a raid from Pikapetey. Alright, so we're gonna, like, this is a raid from Pikapetey. So everyone go, like, type that in the chat. I'm just moving you guys to this stream because he's a really cool animator. And I'm gonna be ending my stream, so you guys have fun. Be nice to Fred. Because he's a cool guy. He's a really cool, relaxed guy, but alrighty. Here, bye everyone. I love you. So, alright, cool.